Hi, my name is Michael Imbruggen. Thanks for checking out the first episode in my new podcast series called Online Marketing for Schools. So this is where I'm looking to give you the latest information on strategies, tips, techniques, all the things I'm currently doing with schools to enhance their online marketing systems and their overall campaign. So you might already be working with me. You might be, I might be doing various different things for you, from website rebuilds to SEO. This is a way for me to keep in contact with you, keep you updated on the latest things that I'm doing in the online marketing space for the different schools that I'm working with, and hopefully you can get some value out of this video, teaching kind of podcast series, and I'll be able to keep up to date with you, let you know what's happening, and we can look at doing things together in the future. So for this first episode, what I'm looking to do is give you, 5 tips on things you should be looking at or thinking about when putting together an online marketing strategy. This will tie into, your current marketing strategy offline. This is just, things to think about when you're looking at building your website or redesigning your website or repurposing your website so that it does actually achieve a result at the end of the day. That's actually my first point. The first thing or the first tip that I want to give you when thinking about your online marketing solution or thinking about your website is its purpose. So typically a lot of schools will have a website and it's just something that's there. It has information. People can go to it if they want, but generally not a lot of people do because they're not really that interested, or it just has information there. So people will come, they might browse, and then they'll leave. So from my background, coming from more of a business conversion, oriented background, it's all about using your website as a tool. And today it is one of the most effective tools to actually use in business and also for schools. So the primary purpose of your website might be to get enrollments, which is from a business point of view, that's what I look at first when I look at schools. Do you need enrollments? Other than that, you can look at developing an awareness of your school. It might be more of a brand building exercise if you've got a waiting list for enrollments. Typically that's the first one. Second would be brand building. Third would be looking at social engagement, which I'll talk about a little bit later. But that first point, thinking about the purpose of your website so that it's not just something that has a bunch of information, people can come, go, and then that's it. Think about what you actually want your website to achieve. The second point is, or second key is thinking about your target audience. So obviously for schools, this would be parents of students. So this is parents looking for a new school for their students. That would be, primary target audience. That would go through your enrollment process. Secondly, we've got the students themselves. You would have parents and friends, so this is parents of students at the school. And then you might have other target audiences like alumni or the community or business relationships of the school. So thinking about those target audiences will help you determine the purpose of your website. You might want to break that down into a number of different purposes. And that ties in with my third key, which is looking at channels and funnels. So generally, what I try to do for schools is have one goal per page. So that really makes it a lot more focused, so that on the website, people don't just come, go, and leave. They don't just come and then leave without actually doing anything. They go through a specific channel or a specific funnel. So at the end of the day, you end up getting some sort of data from them, whether it's their name and email address, or whether it's an enrollment inquiry, or whether they just click a button or find out some sort of information about the school. You want to have a funnel there that makes people go through a specific action step. So they start at the top, they come to your website, and they go through a number of steps to arrive at a bottom result, which would be a result for the school, so that you can then analyze the results, go back and redefine these funnels or improve them. The fourth point, or the fourth tip, is looking at engagement. How does your website engage with visitors? Is the content engaging? Are you using social media? Are you getting comments on your website? Are you are you making sure that people come to the website, get engaged, go through these funnels, and they do complete all the action steps? Social media is a big one as far as engagement, and I'm doing a lot of work on that with a number of different schools to, make sure people can come to the school through various different social websites, whether it's Facebook or LinkedIn or Twitter, and there's a number of other ones that are becoming more popular and more people are using. And this is kind of a hot point for schools at the moment, the whole social media buzz. It's about getting the school on Facebook and on these other networks so that you have a presence there and you can bring people or bring parents looking for new schools into your own website, into your own marketing funnel from all these different services that people are engaging with. The last tip is for when thinking about your online marketing strategy is tracking. Obviously, if you're not tracking your results, you have no idea where to go from, where to improve. You're just kind of shooting in the dark. So what I usually do for schools, or one of the first things I look at, is what tracking do they have? Sometimes it'll be a custom setup. Sometimes there's no tracking at all, so they have no idea what's actually happening on the website. Google Analytics is actually a great solution in general for tracking. It's obviously very cost effective because it's free, and you can set up a number of advanced reporting metrics through Google Analytics. It's very easy to use, and it starts you on using a number of Google services which help with various different aspects of online marketing. So you have the analytics installed that gives you all the tracking information, and from there we can do advanced things like setting up goal tracking or advanced segmenting, so you can see exactly where people are going to on your website. It also ties in with channels and funnels, which I talked about a little bit earlier. So you can see exactly how many people are going through these channels and funnels in a nice visual, graphical graphs and stats kind of view. So there's 5 things to think about when looking at your online marketing strategy and thinking about the marketing strategy in general for the school. I'm sure I don't have to tell you, the website and the internet is one of the greatest tools at the moment to actually leverage for marketing purposes. So thanks for watching this video. This is hopefully one of many videos that I'll be doing in a podcast format, all about online marketing for schools. So if you'd like to get in touch with me, please feel free to hit the contact button on this website, send me your details, subscribe to this podcast. Also, please leave me your comments on this video. Let me know about what kind of things you would like to know about as far as an online marketing perspective, techniques, strategies, that kind of thing. Let me know what is happening in your school at the moment, what you're looking to achieve, what you're looking to develop, and I'll make some more videos for you about those things, and look forward to making more videos for you. Thanks for watching.